So for any chosen one, somewhere along your journey, you will start to see that you somehow feel like all eyes are on you. It may come as a surprise, or you may not even be ready for this, but for some reason, you're going to experience that all eyes are on you. And you see, back in the days, people used to ignore you, you know? You used to move through life doing pretty much doing your own thing, and nobody pretty much paid attention to you. Okay, some people ignored you, some people rejected you, some people didn't have to listen to what you have to say. Your existence wasn't valid. But you see, the moment you snap and you wake up, because for some reason every chosen one you have got to wake up. Okay, something will trigger you to wake up, and this awakening basically it happens for you because you have got to go through the ascension process, which includes a lot of things, a lot of events on your own personal life, in your own personal life. And eventually, you're going to eventually start shining brighter than you used to shine before. In other words, you will be vibing high at some point. Now, the more you, I could say, the higher you vibrate, is the more you will also attract some form of attention, whether minimum, average, or much attention. You will actually attract some form of attention because for the very first time in a very long time, people are starting to recognize you. And it is sometimes taking people by surprise because it feels like you're shocking people. They don't understand what you have become. They don't understand what you're doing. They can barely understand what you're saying. So that's when you're going to start drawing in a lot of attention. You will have all eyes on you. Now, I will give you a couple of different people and different set of eyes that will be drawn towards you. Number one, you will attract a lot of haters. They could actually confront you with hate, or sometimes they may hate you behind the scenes. They may not want to show you that they really do hate you, but actually they hate you. And this hate is usually subconscious, okay? Because they don't even know what they're hating in the first place. They just feel like you have this presence that is very intimidating for them. Sometimes a lot of them will be irritated by your presence. You know, you just show up in a place and you just have to be yourself. Because you see, one of the greatest tools of a chosen one is authenticity. Now, when you come around people who don't know how to be authentic, okay, they're not awakened like you, they're not enlightened like you. So most of the times, this will cause these people to have some sort of hatred towards you. Sometimes they may show you, like I've said, or sometimes they might hate you behind the scenes. But usually I could say that the hate is subconscious. They even sometimes do this without noticing. I've seen this along my journey many years ago when I started coming out to speak, do YouTube and, you know, start speaking on online. There used to be people who would, you know, just all of a sudden show up on my channel, and sometimes they would leave very, very disturbing comments. Okay, so sometimes, as much as you know that you're doing the right thing, okay, you're trying to help the people out there, you're trying to help the collective, there will still be people who don't appreciate that because whatever it is you're doing or you're saying is extremely intimidating for them. And sometimes, like I said, your presence is very irritating for them and they do not know how to handle you. So sometimes you're going to have a lot of haters around you. So all these things is not personal, like I've told you guys. You just simply need to understand where a person is coming from, okay? They may be having a lot of the issues they're dealing with. They have a lot of their inner demons that they have not dealt with. And sometimes they like to project this energy onto somebody who they see is actually doing the work, because in the first place, they have not started doing any work on themselves. So you don't really take it personal, okay? If you just feel like somebody is pretty much getting into your space, you can just avoid them, okay? If you're online and doing different things and you start seeing these comments, like I've told you, I saw many of them, just delete them, or you can even sometimes block them if you can, and just keep on doing your own thing. So the intention of these haters is to make you feel insecure, okay? They want to make you feel like you don't know what you're doing, or sometimes that you're doing something wrong, and they want you to back up, okay? And they want you to give up on whatever it is you're doing, even sometimes on your goals and dreams. So do not listen to the haters. Chosen ones, do not listen to the background noise, because anyhow, there will be background noise and there will be a lot of haters on your journey. Don't take it personal. Number two, you are going to experience as well a lot of curious minds, okay? So these curious minds are like people running into you, whether online or sometimes physically. People are running into you, and they are realizing that there is stuff that you do, or things that you do, probably things that you say, and they have probably never heard anywhere else, okay? So for them, it's very strange to meet a high vibrational being like you, okay? Because they don't understand anything about your energy. They don't know the spirit that is within you. They can barely understand this. So sometimes they are very curious. And you may see these individuals sometimes coming around and asking you a lot of questions, okay? So sometimes you may get questions like, what books are you reading? Where do you get your information from? Where do you get this wisdom and knowledge? So sometimes these are very curious minds, and they really want to know a lot about you, okay? So when you encounter this kind of individuals, the curious minds, just make sure that you tell them something that actually is in alignment to their energy. Don't overtell them things that are going to actually confuse them, because the more you tell them, the more confused they're going to get. So just let them be. But I'm just trying to let you know that usually on your journey, chosen ones, there will be a lot of curious minds who are going to flock towards you and ask you various kind of questions, because they want to know more about you. The third category of people that you will meet as well on your journey will be, as a chosen one, you will meet a lot of admirers, okay? And when we're talking about admirers, we don't necessarily mean that you have to be very pretty or very handsome or very, beautiful or things like that. You may just have an energy that is very beautiful for other individuals around you. And you may not even have the looks. You may not even sometimes have the body. But there is this spirit that is within you that's actually drawing a lot of these admirers towards you. So sometimes you may see people like wanting to be close to you. They want to be your friends. They want to be maybe sometime in a relationship with you. Even if they know or they don't, whether they know it or don't, they may not really have that similar frequency or similar energy that you have. And even if you take them in, they may not be able to contain that energy. So sometimes these admirers will come. It is just the energy which is usually drawing these individuals towards you. And sometimes they feel like they cannot help it, So people will sometimes get very obsessed about you. They want to get close to you. Even if they get close to you, they don't know what exactly they want to tell you. They don't know what to do with you. Admirers are always going to come towards you. Proposals will come in, new friendships will want to be around you, all different types of people. So you always have to use your intuition, okay? Just know where a person is coming from. Try to understand what it is about their energy. Can you keep them around or not, okay? Because sometimes there may be chosen ones who may feel like because they're getting these admirations from different types of people, they may think that they just want to carry on and go ahead with these proposals and everything. And sometimes, before you know it, things are going to go waste with those individuals. So just let them be and just keep on doing your thing, chosen ones, okay? Another type of people, set of eyes that will be drawn towards you will be the wounded people, okay? So any chosen one from anywhere around the world, you have to know that part of your purpose is to heal people. Okay, a lot of chosen people are healers as well. So this may be just something that you pretty much say, or it may be just through your craft. You may be doing some things that you're very much aware of and things that you can do, only you can do. And most of the times the universe is going to keep on sending these energies around you. And most of them sometimes will be wounded people. So these are people who are seeking answers, they're seeking healing, okay? And they're seeking your help, all right? So when they come around, make sure that you can use your gifts and your crafts and your talents to help them out, okay? So those people are being sent by the universe. They are being sent by God for help. All eyes on you, chosen ones. The other kind of people you will meet along your journey as well will be your tribe, okay? So somewhere along your tribe, you will, somewhere along your journey, you will start attracting your tribe, okay? So those are the people who are most probably vibing on the similar frequency like you. And sometimes they want to associate with you and share different stuff with you with them and them with you as well, okay? So that's where I told you that sometimes when you start working with purpose, if you ever identify your purpose as a chosen one, that purpose is going to also lead you to meet your tribe. And normally your tribe is going to be doing similar things like you, okay? There may be other people who are content creators. If you're a content creator, there could be other people who are into a certain craft, and you're going to meet people who are in that similar energy and similar vibration. So that's when you start to meet your tribe. But all I can say is that as a chosen one, you will not go unnoticed, okay? So wherever you go, you're just going to have around, some heads standing around and, trying to see who is this person walking into the room, who is that guy I just ran into online, who is this one and who is this one. There will be always eyes from every corner of the universe getting drawn towards you. This is a common phenomenon which happens and is not personal. You just have to use your intuition, use your discernment, and just know what to do when that kind of thing happens, okay? So let us know what you think about the video in the comment section below. You guys do know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session with me if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. There's the most signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.